You just got paid. And for about 48 hours, you feel like a different person financially. You buy the coffee with the oat milk upcharge. You say yes to dinner out. You don't even check your balance before tapping your card. Then a week later, you're stressed about rent. What happened? Here's the twist. You didn't actually get richer. Your brain just started lying to you the second that deposit hit. Economist Richard Thaler, who won a Nobel Prize for his work on behavioral economics, calls this mental accounting. Your brain doesn't treat money as one single pool of value. It sorts it into separate mental buckets, and new money that just arrived gets treated completely differently than money I've already had for a while. Even though a dollar is a dollar, your brain doesn't process it that way. Researchers who study financial behavior have also pointed to something called the payday effect. Spending tends to spike in the day or two right after a paycheck lands, then quietly drop off as the days go on, even when the actual amount of money left doesn't change that dramatically. Some researchers believe this happens because freshly deposited money feels more like a windfall than a resource you're managing. So why does your brain do this? Let's go deeper. Psychologists Sendhil Mullainathan and Eldar Shafir, in their research on scarcity, found something surprising. When resources feel abundant, even briefly, your brain's capacity for careful decision-making actually drops. It's not that you're being lazy or reckless. Scarcity and abundance both change how much mental bandwidth you have for planning ahead. Right after payday, your brain relaxes because the immediate threat of running out feels far away. That relaxed state is exactly when your guard is down. There's also a simpler piece to this. A big deposit is a single, satisfying number. Your rent, your subscriptions, your car payment, those are spread out and invisible until the due date shows up. Your brain reacts to what it can see right now, not what's already been promised away. So payday feels like pure gain, when really a chunk of it is already spoken for. Here's the part that actually matters for you. This isn't about willpower. You're not bad with money because you feel this pull. Your brain is built to respond to visible, immediate cash, not invisible future obligations. Once you know that, you can work around it instead of fighting yourself. So here's the reframe. That paycheck isn't your money the moment it lands. It's money that already has a job. Some financial educators suggest mentally subtracting your fixed costs the second you get paid, so what you see as available is already the real number, not the inflated one. A few things you can actually do today. First, move your bills and savings out automatically on payday before you ever see the full number sitting there. Second, give yourself a small, specific, fun money amount right after payday instead of an open-ended feeling of abundance. Third, if you notice yourself spending more freely in that first 48 hours, that's not a character flaw. That's just your brain reacting exactly the way it's wired to. Naming it in the moment is often enough to slow it down. So, no, you didn't get richer on payday. You just got a fresh dose of a very old mental trick. One your brain plays on almost everyone, every single pay cycle. Follow for more facts your brain didn't ask for.